JJ Redick is going to be the next head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. We've talked about this a few times, whether it's been on Fox Sports 910, whether it's been on the Ben Garcia show on YouTube. We've talked about this multiple times. JJ Redick to the Los Angeles Lakers is just a LeBron James getting another one of his friends paid, getting another one of his friends opportunities. I'm not against it. I'm not against LeBron flexing his power. It's not any of that. JJ Redick might be a good head coach. Anyone that promises me that he will be is flat out wrong. JJ Redick is not qualified for the job. He has literally not spent any time as a head coach or on a staff to be qualified enough to get a head coaching job in the NBA, much less a coaching job with the Los Angeles Lakers, the most popular brand in the NBA. It's not just the Los Angeles Lakers hiring JJ Redick. It has nothing to do with any of that. But the Lakers giving in to LeBron James' demands basically show us that LeBron James is going to stay with the Los Angeles Lakers. I think it's a bad move. I don't understand it, especially from a legacy standpoint. But LeBron James is flexing his muscles once again. LeBron James is showing everyone just how powerful he is. The Lakers are going to give into everything. They're going to give him his head coach. They're going to give him his preferred teammates of choice. And they are obviously going to draft Bronny James because they don't have any other choice than to do so. Because the Lakers, even though they are a prestigious organization, LeBron James has them by the you-know-what. Now, let's talk about this. LeBron James staying with the Los Angeles Lakers means one thing. He's moving into his final stages of his career. He wants all of his buddies by him while he rides off in the sunset. He wants his son by him to mentor him. He wants the head coach to be his person of choice. And he has officially moved into my later stages of my career. I am going to be done very soon here. And that means to me, LeBron James doesn't care about winning a title if he stays with the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James simply does not care about his legacy enough, simply does not care about winning an NBA championship if he does indeed stay with the Los Angeles Lakers, that it looks like he is going to. Because LeBron would rather have another $110 million, whatever the max is, to go buy another Lamborghini. He would rather have the attempt to play with his son than actually fix the problems that the Los Angeles Lakers have. And he would rather be comfortable and get his head coach of choice than actually compete for a title. Don't even try to argue with me that the Los Angeles Lakers are a player away or a move away from being NBA championship contenders. That is not happening. LeBron James is effectively ending what we thought was the debate for the GOAT, the greatest of all time, between him and Michael Jordan now. I think LeBron James is the greatest player of all time. I think stats show it, he has enough rings for it, and I don't hold against him that he makes it to the NBA championship and loses to literal super teams. I don't hold it against him. I don't think Michael Jordan would have beat the Warriors. I don't think Michael Jordan would have beat that Spurs team. Now I think Jordan would have beat that 2011 Mavs team, but that's a story for another day. LeBron James has already won me over, but he has not won the consensus population over. And if LeBron James ends with just 4 championships, he will never be seen as the greatest of all time for just the casual fan. I see it. I think he is. But LeBron has no chance of winning a championship with the Lakers. LeBron has no chance of competing with the Los Angeles Lakers. And a team that needs a few different positions is going to waste the draft pick on his son, who I don't care if he gets drafted. There's nepotism in every business, especially in my business, so I don't care about all that. But LeBron has a chance to go to the Phoenix Suns and have a legitimate championship contending team and a real super team in the Phoenix Suns. He doesn't want to join that. He doesn't want a chance to win a 5th title, a chance to win another title and deliver a team their first ever championship. He did it with the Cavs. He could do it with the Suns. Instead, he wants to stay comfortable. He wants to stay in LA. He wants to end his twilight years with the Lakers not being competitive, because that's what they will be. But that's what this decision of hiring JJ Redick tells me. LeBron isn't really in the business of winning championships anymore, because you cannot convince me that the Lakers are a move or two away from winning an NBA championship. They're just not that close. And him basically, and the Lakers basically giving in to all of his demands, whether it's JJ Redick, whether it's drafting his son, whether it's getting all of his buddies that he wants to end his career with, LeBron James has officially entered the twilight years. I'm going to retire very soon, maybe 1 or 2 years. We've seen Shams Charania report that. But he is obviously not in the business of winning titles. And he's obviously not in the business of trying to be the greatest player of all time. Because if he was, he would join another team that has a legitimate shot of actually winning a championship. And it's not anything against LeBron. He's allowed to end his career any way he wants. But I'm allowed to criticize him for it. Because he said he's the best player on the planet. He believes he's the greatest player of all time. And I think that as well. But if he wants to convince the general public, the general population of sports fans, then he has to win another title. That's the only chance LeBron has at passing Michael Jordan from the consensus general population, not just talking basketball heads like myself. And that sucks, because I wanted to see LeBron win another title. But it's clear he's made his decision. He values getting the head coach that he wants, the players that he wants to ride off in the sunset with, and his son on his team, and $110 million or whatever the max is. He would rather all of those other things than compete to win a title. It sucks. I'm not in favor of it, and I wish LeBron would have made a better decision to be on a team that would be more competitive and would better suit him as he rides off in the sunset. But that's just not the case. LeBron's going to stay with the Lakers, and I think that's bad for basketball. And I think it's bad for basketball fans who wanted to see LeBron end his career on top.